Hello, fight fans. Big fight coming up June 5th. Devin Haney versus George Camboza for all the belts. I can't wait for this fight. It's going to be a great fight. But before I get into that, I would like to touch on a fight that just occurred, which was Tank Davis versus Rondo Rolly Ramirez. Now, um, we all know what happened in the fight. I don't want to reiterate. It was a brutal knockout, 6 round, check hook, beautiful. He knocked him right out. Had it not been for the ropes, he'd have fell right out the ring. But I want to talk about what's going on behind the scenes with Tank Davis, and if I'm the only person in the world that noticed this. Okay, um, his contract was up. Mayweather was in Dubai doing his own boxing thing. I think personally that Mayweather was teaching Tank Davis a little lesson about the business of boxing. Let me explain why. Okay, this is the first time I've seen a Tank Davis fight where he came out no haircut, right? Not really odd, but okay, no haircut, which comes with the promotional of Mayweather, right? Barbers there, the pampering, everything. That wasn't there. He wore the same outfit he wore in the previous fight. Something your promotional company takes care of. What you wear, what your team's wearing. Yeah, Tank Davis got a couple t-shirts and some bodyguard guys. But if I'm not mistaken, he carried his bag every single press conference. He carried that bag. He didn't have nobody carrying it for him. It seemed like his team that he had doing the promotional things for were all trying to figure everything out last minute. Tank Davis, yes, was focused on the fight, but everything that goes on behind the scene that a promotional company takes care of, it was apparent. Tank Davis didn't have that this fight. Okay? All right. It was just so many factors. And then when he finished the fight, he was so appreciated of what Mayweather provided for him that he immediately said, I'm not leaving. He has the best team in the world because he knew right there without a Mayweather fight was different than a fight without Mayweather. And I think Mayweather had to show Tank Davis that, you know? And this is a big business. And there could be a lot of opportunities missed and a lot of money left on the table. And if you have a man like Mayweather in your corner, um, he sees the ins and outs of this business better than anyone. And if he's the highest paying athlete in that sport, well, let's put it this way. If you were going to be taught basketball by your high school coach or Michael Jordan, who would you pick? You don't even have to answer it. I already know. That's what I'm saying. I would stay with Mayweather. Now, as far as the big fight coming up on June 5th, I believe that George Camboza, he's the rat. Okay? All this calling Devin Haney out his name and trying to get him out of character. Yo, Devin Haney, listen, I'm rocking with my countrymen. All right? I'm going to tell you right now, I don't care. How many times have we seen time and time and again these European fighters be out in Europe 10 years undefeated, 6 years undefeated, cross the pond and get rocked from Lennox Lewis to Joshua, to all of them, to all the greats, to Lomachenko. All your European fighters always come across to America, slick style American. We rock you all the time. I'm going to tell you, ain't going to be no different. You guys are dogging Devin Haney, making him look like a thug and making this Trump look like a patriot or something. Let me tell you something. When Devin Haney shocks the world, he's going to take all them belts and going to bring them back to America. And let me tell you guys something right now. That's just an American fighter. Back American fighter up, bro. You know what I'm saying? Everybody's talking shit about Devin Haney. He gets head, this, that, and everything. Let me tell you something right now, man. The mistake that fight fans have is that you judge your fighter from your last fight. True indeed, that is something that you look for. But I also believe that the next time you see Devin Haney, it's going to be a better version of Devin Haney. And that's what I'm expecting. So I'm not expecting the same Devin Haney that got hit and did all that. Nah, I'm expecting a better version of Devin Haney. And I think this version of Devin Haney knows that he has to knock out George Kamboza out there. He let this go to the scorecard, baby. I don't know. Not unless you're like, I mean, wiping them every round, you know. But if it's anywhere near like a close fight, Devin, you ain't walking out of there with them belts. You're gonna have to Marvelous Hagler his ass. How Marvelous Hagler did, homeboy, that's how you gonna have to do him. Devin, you can do this, bro. Man, I hope he does it. Because look, when George Kamboza is coming out talking about his supreme confidence, if you have supreme confidence, why do you keep telling people you have supreme confidence? Right? If you're talking about always getting the edge and getting every edge that you can get, I thought you said you're gonna win the fight. Why are you looking for an edge? Like, like everything he says. Oh, I wouldn't go against my own countryman. You're a rat, bro. Didn't you go with Manny Pacquiao? Oh, that's sparring. Oh, so you getting pick and choose when you betray your countrymen? Because he was fighting against your countrymen. So you're preparing Pacquiao to beat your guy. So what's worse? You're actually helping him beat your guy? Or you're just telling him that he's at a bar? It's not like Devin Haney was like, yo, he does this and hey, let me show you. Nah, this nigga's not taking it serious, bro. He's over here doing this, right? You're actually helping the other dude get better to beat your guy. So what's worse? Listen, it's going to be an exciting fight. My prediction in the fight, I think Devin Haney stops him. 7th, 8th round. I think Devin Haney's gonna he might start out a little nervous, whatever, you know, but that's fine. That's gonna go away. And I think when Kamboza hits him, wakes Devin up, Devin's gonna start dropping a couple of his bombs, and I think Devin's gonna be a little too much for him. Um, I don't see how Kamboza beats Devin Haney. You know what I mean? I think Lopez helped Kamboza win that fight, and this gas tank that Kamboza's talking about, and this engine that he has, um, was that the same engine that got dropped in the 10th round by Lopez? Was that the same engine when you took a couple rounds off by running around the ring because you had such stamina that you can maintain it? That's the same engine you're talking about? Because Devin Haney can go 12. Easy. Seen him go 12, seen him get hurt, seen him handle adversity. What I have not seen is Devin Haney go down. That I have not seen. I saw Kamboza go down. Yeah, I saw that. All right. So I think that Devin Haney can really shock the world. He has a great opportunity right here. You know, bring them belts back to the USA. I wish my countrymen the best luck in the world, and we will see. You know what I'm saying, when they're in that ring, you know, on June 5th. So it's gonna be an exciting fight. I just hope that you know Devin Haney pulls it off. All right, that's all I got, fight fans. One.